Hi, how are you? So this few days ago I gave this setup as a bearish engulfing candle with the expectation that price would move from it like this and come all the way down here where we have these lows right there. So but as you can see, I always say that once we have price closing above that engulfing pattern, this is a bearish engulfing pattern like that, this becomes an invalid setup. So but someone who was scalping would have taken advantage of this move from here to this level here. However, that is not the point of this video. The point here is some engulfing patterns become invalidated, and that is normal for any trading strategy. You do not always get 100% win rate. So in this case, I want us to look at how one would have participated in this price action moving forward. So our bearish bias was invalidated, and then price came closed above this bullish bias, this high here, and once price closed above it, you can see there was a retracement like that, and then an up move. But now you see this retracement came to this level here, and this level, if you are trading support and resistance or Malaysian support and resistance, you know that this level is support become resistance, or SBR. And looking at it, you see that that price came to this level and then closed with a bullish engulfing candle, and that became now bullish bias. This is how we are using engulfing candles to determine the bias of the day. And now as a result, from this point actually you're looking for buys. And for me in this example, I would have looked for buys from this candle here. You can see this bearish candle. That is now when you start looking for buys. And because this is the 4-hour time frame, you want now to switch to the lower time frame, probably 15-minute time frame, and take, actually let us mark the half or the midpoint of this range of this this engulfing pattern like that, and then we'll mark its midpoint like this. So with that midpoint, we want price to come to that midpoint and then move higher. But first, it has to give us a bullish engulfing pattern or candle. That is how we know it's time for action. So in the lower time frame, I'll go to the 15-minute time frame. Just scrolling all the way back, and you can see that this was our support become resistance level, and this is our bullish engulfing pattern and a retracement to this level here, which is the midpoint, and immediately after that we have a bullish engulfing pattern. You would have been tempted to take this which one is this one here, and you would have taken a loss here, but that is okay because losses are part of the game. So how would you participate in this re-entry? So this becomes a re-entry. You can see now we have a bullish engulfing candle right here. So you have this low at this point right here, and then we have a very strong bullish engulfing pattern or candle right there. Immediately after the close of that candle, you want to get into a trade like that, and stop loss just below this engulfing pattern like that, and you're targeting a risk to reward ratio of 5R 4R, 4R or 5RR. So this one easily got to 5R without any major retracement, and that is always the game, that is always the goal. Yeah, so you can see now this is how you would have participated in this specific price action. So the first one was a stop loss, and then you get a re-entry and to get into buys. The moment you have a 4-hour engulfing pattern from a key level, for our case here, we had the support become resistance key level. That gives you a bias, and now you want to continue taking trades from there. Now let us look at the 24-hour time frame. I think I should do this as a part 2